Hey guys, it's Mike from Indie Development, and this is going to be our second video of the expansion of this TicTacToe app tutorial. We're going to look at how we can put in the local multiplayer. In the last expansion video we saw how to get our images inside of our project, create our custom buttons, and we went ahead and added the strings that we're going to be needing to our strings.xml file. So what we're going to do in this video is we're going to make the new layout for the main menu, and we're going to go ahead and just make the skeleton code for that goes with the main menu screen, and update our manifest file so when we start our application, that's the screen that shows to us, not the actual game screen. So in order to do that, first thing we need to do is go ahead and make a layout. So open up your resources, and in layout you'll see right now we have the main.xml, which is simply the screen that would open up originally that had all our gameplay elements in it. So we're going to right click layout, go to new Android XML file, and we are going to call this one main_menu. You can call it whatever you like. It's going to be a very simple linear layout as the root element that we want. It's going to be a very simple layout, no fancy nothing on it. So what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and go down to images and media, grab the image view, drag it out to your layout, and we are going to use the main menu for that. Click OK. You'll see main menu there. Now the only other thing we're going to need on here is just 3 basic buttons. So we'll go to form widgets, go to button, drag it out. We'll right click on the button here, properties, background, drawable, and this is going to be our one player button. So we'll go to one player button, and it's going to actually use the one player image and the two player image, one player image and then a one player down when it's pressed or has focus. So we'll go to one player button, click OK. Now you're going to see right there it says button on it. We need to change that. We don't want to have that text in there. So what we can do is just click on the button over here in the properties. You can just take that, backspace it, and you'll see it goes away. Now if you don't see a properties view, what you can do is you can go up to window, you can go to show view. You may see properties here like there. If you don't see it here, you can go to other, then you can go into general, and properties will be there. You can click OK and bring up the properties window, and you can dock it at the bottom if you want, or however you want to do it. But anyway, you just go down to text and you can erase it that way. Okay, so we need a new button. So we'll grab another button right under this one. We're going to right click button 2, go to other properties, all by name, background, go to drawable. This is going to be our 2-player button. Click OK. And another way you can do this is if you'll look over here, we'll right click the button again, click edit text, and we are just going to clear it, and you'll notice it went away. So that's a little bit easier. That's the way I usually do it. And again, this is just a very, very basic layout. So just drag another button out the bottom there, right click the button, other properties. You can do the recent now since we've already done background, and drawable, exit game button. Make sure you use the button, not the actual graphic, but the one that says button on it. Click OK. Right click, edit text, hit clear. Alright, so now we have our basic layout for our main menu. So let's go ahead and save it. Alright, and now what we're going to want to do here is next we're just going to make the very simple skeleton code that we're going to be using for our main menu screen. So let's go up to the sources folder, expand that out, and right click on it and go to new, and we want to go to class, and we're going to name this main menu screen. Okay, and go ahead and click finish, and we can go ahead and open up TicTacToe tutorial activity and just copy this, override all that, And go back in and close it out now. Go to main menu screen, and inside the class here, just hit enter, paste that in. I'm sorry, I think we need a constructor with that, don't we? No. Oh yeah, I know what it is. We have to extend the activity. Extends activity. And on save state. Now if you mouse over that, import the activity, and we're good to go. Don't need that all over there. Okay. I just like to get it formatted the way I like it, so we can just do that. Okay. Alright, so now we go here. Now, we don't want to use this main as our layout. So we'll do dot, and we made a new one called main menu. Now one thing that we want to get rid of, like we said before, is if we go ahead and open this main menu, you see right here where it says TicTacToe tutorial, it's giving us the title there. We don't want that, so let's go ahead and here, well, what we're going to do is go request window feature, and you're going to do window dot feature no title, and then that. So this is going to actually turn off the title at the top of the screen for us, and this is going to make sure that we go to this layout whenever this starts. Now right now if we run this, it's still going to go to that initial screen that was before, and the reason that is that we haven't updated the manifest file yet. So go into your manifest, click on Android manifest.xml, and in here we need to update which one goes first. So what we got to do here is you can just copy this activity, paste it, and delete the intent out of it. Come up here, and we want to change TicTacToe tutorial activity from that to main menu screen, and that should have it there. So save that. Now what we've done here is we said that, you know, we're declaring this activity in our manifest file so we can use it, and we are going to go ahead and tell it that this is the one that we want to open when the app starts up. And this right here is still declared in here, so we can actually use it. So what we're going to do, so we're going to link our buttons to that later, and the button, when you click it, it'll go to this activity, and we'll be able to play our game. So we can go ahead and close that for now. Shouldn't need to do anything else to that. So now we have our skeleton code here. We're not going to declare our buttons or anything like that yet. We'll wait till we actually do the code behind it for that. So now if we go ahead and save and we run this, see what happens. If all goes well, we'll come up to our main menu screen, and we'll be able to click our buttons. They won't do anything, but the buttons should actually show the press state and all that for us. Waiting on the emulator to start up here. See how we're doing on time. Doing alright on time, so we'll just sit here and wait. And drag this over. It's going to start our application for us as soon as it gets everything uploaded. And in our next video, what we'll look at is we'll actually start to edit some of the Java files here. We'll edit the TicTacToe game, getting it ready for to support our local multiplayer, and then we'll go ahead and we'll look at editing the TicTacToe tutorial activity, and then we'll edit the main menu screen to where the buttons will actually work. And that'll probably be another video or two in. Not sure why it didn't load, so let's go ahead and run it again. Sometimes it hangs up. There we go. Alright, so one player, click it. You can hold it down, you can see it stays down. Let up and it comes on. So we have our buttons there. These are our custom buttons that we made. So all that's working. And you'll notice we don't have a menu or anything like that in yet, but we don't need one for this screen because there's no real need to have a menu for this. All the options that we need are displayed to the user, and to exit the application they just click exit game. So there's no real need for a menu on this activity. So that does it for this video. The next video, like I said, we'll look at editing the actual TicTacToe game.java file, and we'll look at editing some of the TicTacToe tutorial activity.java file, getting that ready. We may just go ahead and edit the TicTacToe game.java and the main menu screen.java, get the buttons ready, but not actually attach an event to them or any intent to them yet. So that's probably what we'll do, and then that way we have a whole video dedicated just to the actual TicTacToe tutorial activity.java file, because that's where most of our coding is going to be put in. But I hope you guys found this interesting and informative, and make sure to go to the website and you can find these tutorials and more on there, as long as any kind of image or code that goes with them. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.